It's the groove is now.
OMG, guys. Welcome back to The Groove Season 4. Can you even believe this? Can you even believe it? Because I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. Nobody can. I literally, I can't believe it, guys. Season freaking 4. And it's better than ever before. Oh, that rhymed. It didn't rhyme. It's literally just the same exact word twice. OMG. Who cares? As you can tell, I'm pretty pumped. I hope you're pumped too, because it's just sick and awesome. I got a lot of interviews coming at ya later in the season. Not gonna lie, I kind of am behind on scheduling them, but that's okay. We're gonna figure it out. And I have a lot of music coming for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the new graphics because I love them. I love them very much. And I'm quoting my professor, Frank, when I say lerv. He is literally my favorite person ever. He's so funny. He's my new typography professor for my minor, which is graphic design. And he is just so awesome, and he loves typography. He loves it. And when he really likes, sorry, I'm charging my phone right now. But when he really likes a design or like something that you do, he doesn't say love, he says lerv. And I think that's really funny. So I started stealing it from him. Lerv him. But I really love my new graphics. It's like exactly what I wanted the groove to look like this whole time, but I just never knew how to do it. And I finally did it, and it looks so cool and so awesome. And yeah, I hope you guys like it because I do. And yeah, my summer was cool. I hope all of your summers were wonderful. I remember in the last episode of my last season, I was like, it's an outdoor summer. And I did do a lot of things outside. I didn't do everything outside like I said I was going to, but I did a lot of outdoor things. And a lot of good music dropped over the summer, so we're going to talk about that a little later. But yeah, I'm in my senior freaking year of college, guys. What the hell? Senior year. Like, what? I can't believe it. And it's so funny, too, because the groove is kind of like my diary throughout college. Because I kind of yap about my life and stuff on here, too, other than the music. And I think that's really cool. And I think that's really awesome. But, yeah, enough about freaking little old me. We're going to talk about me later also. Because, you know, it's just my show. And I think I'm a pretty cool person. So, yeah, sorry to bore you if you think I'm boring. But we're going to get into some tunes that dropped over the summer. Some of them dropped over the summer, I think. I think most of them dropped over the summer. I don't really remember the timelines, but whatever. But first up, we are going to listen to Gimmick's newest release. They are so awesome and so good. And I've seen them twice, I think. Every single time they blow me away. Like, genuinely every single time. They're so good. I think they get better every time, which usually happens when you practice and you do things for a longer amount of time. But they are just so good, and their recorded stuff is just as good, which is kind of hard to do sometimes. But they got it in the bag, and they just released their newest single, and we're going to listen to Recognize off of that. There's two things on there. I personally, my favorite is Recognize. So that's up first. Shout out Gimmick. And also, funny little story. This is, stay with me, guys. My friend's stepbrother's friend is on the cover of the Gimmick album or single, and I know him because of a grad party, and it's really funny. And every once in a while, we'll run into each other at a show, and I'm like, oh my god, I know you. Silly stuff. So shout out Drew for that one. But yeah, Gimmick up first, and then we're gonna listen to another New Jerseyan band. Shark Earrings, my favorite song on their newest album that also dropped this summer that all of you should be listening to because it is one of the best things coming out of the scene right now. We're going to listen to I Can't Believe I'm Having a Mental Breakdown at the Riviera. Literally such a good song front to back. I think it's like 6 minutes long, might be lying. Featuring Ricky Hess, Joey Hess's younger brother at the end on keys. This song blows me away every single time. I remember I listened to it in the car way back when, before it was released, and it was not even fully mixed yet. and I was in love with it then, and I am in love with it now. So yes, I hope you guys enjoy that one and check out the rest of the album. And then we're gonna listen to another New Jerseyan. I didn't even realize I did this, but Kiara Rose new song literally just dropped this past Friday. Very sad, but very good. I love it so much. I love Kiara. I saw her at Philomoka not that long ago, and she is just so gorgeous, and her voice is just so amazing. She almost made me cry. I just love her so bad. So we're gonna listen to "Pretend It's Slow" by Miss Kiara Rose, and I hope you guys enjoy these next 3 songs, and I hope you guys are so excited that we're back, season 4, and here we go. And once again, that was recognized by Gimmick. I can't believe I'm having a mental breakdown at the Riviera by Shark Earrings. Pretend It's Slow by Kiara Rose. And yeah, that was all 3 of them. I'm trying to think of other things I was up to this summer. Nothing really too crazy. Something I'm looking forward to coming up is my Lumineers concert. Whoop whoop. I believe Dr. Dog is opening, and Mountjoy. If it's Mountjoy, I will be jumping for joy, but I'm not 100% sure if it's them. I may have just lied. But either way, banger lineup, banger show. I'm so excited. That's something I'm looking forward to. Oh, I did a solo vacation over the summer. That was fun for like 4 days. I went to my campground. I chilled in Pine Haven. And I don't think I had like a coherent thought the entire time. The only thing I thought about was what I was going to do next. And that thought wouldn't come, those types of thoughts wouldn't come between 4 hours of each other. So I would sit there floating in the water, looking at the sky for however long I wanted. And then I'd get out, read my book, read Sunrise on the Reaping. Such a good book, but I read my book, finished that in 2 days because I did nothing else but read on this trip, and it was just so wonderful and lovely, and it really restarted my brain and like got me ready for coming back to school and getting ready for my capstone and all those fun things. Oh, I also read the Hunger Games series for the first time in my life. I can't believe it took me this long, but I'm kind of happy I read it now just because there's so many parallels in our current world and what's going on in the books. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it lighthearted, but the world is crumbling, guys, so be there for your people, and yeah, I don't know, just spread the positivity where you can and the awareness where it's needed. But yeah, read the Hunger Games and literally cried. Mockingjay is my favorite one in the trilogy, easily. And I still haven't read Songbirds and Snakes yet. Ballad of whatever it is. Didn't read that one yet. I'm going to. Stay tuned for my review. But yeah, enough about that. Now we're going to listen to some more songs that were released in the summer and just released in general. Up first, we have The Max, the most amazing trio that is coming out of the scene right now. If you haven't heard them, you gotta hear them, and you're gonna hear them now. They are just so amazing. Kiara Karina from Valentina is one of the lead singers in this band, and it is one of the best things she has ever done. So we're gonna listen to Liar by The Max, and look out for their new release Boulder coming soon. It was in the running for a Tiny Desk concert, I believe. Or no. It was the 24-hour song challenge by NPR. I might be lying. No, it's either WXPN or NPR. I have no idea. But they were like up there along with Madhavi, Devi. I'm so sorry. You know me and my pronunciations. Can't do it. But both of them up there on the charts. So that was pretty sick and awesome. I love both of them. So we're going to listen to Liar. And then we're going to listen to Won't Take Me Down by the Ant and Ange band. This song's more of like a country, like western type beat. And I love it. I love this one a lot. It's pretty cool, pretty awesome. So we're going to listen to that. And then we're going to listen to the Baltimore Ravens by Xanax Generation, Vern Matz, and whoa, guys, it's playing on my phone. I didn't mean to do that. Preacher and Daisy. Sorry, that was funny. Love Vern Matz. Talked to Vern Matz last season. Really good interview. Go check that out if you haven't already. And just check out all of his other work because it's really good. No Name City is my favorite. But yeah, this whole album, collab album, really freaking good. Really liked it. So go check it out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these next 3 songs. And here we go.
But when will I take things over? Silent in this place, just a lonely cigarette lit up. I'm just high.
And once again, that was Liar by the Max, Won't Take Me Down by the Ant and Ange Band, and the Baltimore Ravens by 3 people. I'm just not going to say it because mouthful and I don't... I'm running on fumes today, guys. I went out last night, had the best night ever. It was so much fun. I went out with my besties, my squad, if you will. Started at Dirty Frank's. Love that place. It is dirty, though. I will say it is dirty, but they pour heavy, and it's pretty cool. And then made my way over to Tavern. Love Tavern. Really good vibes. And then over to Frankie Bradley's. All reliable, if you will. I always end up going to Frankie Bradley's every damn time. It's the same people. It's the same vibe every time, which is good that it's consistent. But at the same time, like, I just want to try something different. So if you have club, bar, speakeasy, if you will, suggestions, please send them my way, guys. I want to explore the city more. Yeah, so that would be cool. Also, looking for book recommendations every once in a while. Would love for that to be sent my way as well. But yeah, these next 3 songs, I do have like a little bit, or the next 2 songs and not the third, but I have a little bit more to talk about for them. So the first one is If It Ever Drops. These are the next songs that are coming up, by 97 Otis. I found this song. I've been on like an alternative like rap kick recently. Love it. And like R&B wave. I've just kind of been tired of my music, which is crazy that has ever happened to me. But if that has ever happened to you, where you just like are like, just not vibing with my songs anymore. Like I just want something different. Just totally scrap the normal genre you listen to and go to the other, like go to one on the opposite end of the spectrum and you will feel alive again. Like it just works that way. But yes, 97 Otis came up in my like recommended to listen to because I've been listening to a lot of Perry Mason and I fell in love with this song. I think it's so chill. It's super, like, laid back, but it's so good. I love it so much. And I'm going to share it with you all. I believe his Instagram is actually under Orlando, I think. I'm going to tag him on Instagram and stuff like that so you guys can check him out further. But he has a pretty decent amount of listeners, but he doesn't have a lot of Instagram followers. And I always think that's weird when that happens. But I think it might be because of the different names. But definitely check him out. Really, really good. Love him. Then we're going to listen to Pool Stripped by Samia, I think. I think that's what I'm saying it right. This song was originally performed this way, like stripped on NPR Tiny Desk. And it's so good. And it went viral on TikTok because it's just absolutely amazing and really rips at the heartstrings and makes you miss the fact that you were little once and like time's just flying by. And I think it really hit me because I'm in my senior year of college, so I was like, damn. And then everyone loved it so much that they just started saying, please record it this way, because obviously you can't release the NPR Tiny Desk under your own name because it's also NPR's. But she listened and she released it stripped because the OG version it gives the same vibe, but it's not as raw. Ugh, when I tell you I cry every time I listen to this song. Oh my gosh. It's so good though. It's so good though. So you have to listen to that. And then this last song was sent to me by my very good friend Selena. It's called Goner by Kids That Fly. And I just really liked the song. So we're going to play it, and I hope you guys enjoy these next 3 songs. And here we go.
If it drops and it drops, make the sounds that they heard me.
How long do I have left with
And once again, that was If It Ever Drops by 97 Otis, Pool Stripped by Samia, and Goner by Kids That Fly. If you're new here, which I hope there's some new people. I hope that would be cool. But also to the returners, welcome back. Love you. If you're new here though, this is the part of the show where my dad has influence. So over the years, my dad has inspired my music taste and kind of got me into rock and stuff like that through Red Hot Chili Peppers specifically. And I just think that because of my dad, that's kind of the reason why I ended up doing this podcast and things like that, because I just really like music now. So because of that, I think my dad's a pretty funny guy. So I allow him to have a little segment on my show called Dad Joke, Dad Jam section. I don't have a name for it. I should have someone make me a dad joke, dad jam, like, jingle, and then be like a real radio show, like, you know, Preston and Steve, whenever they get, like, games and stuff, and then they have, like, little jingles. Like, I think I should do that. I think that would be cool. And then make a little groove dad joke, dad jam graphic. Oh my god, you guys are seeing my genius in real time. You should feel special. Just saying. You should feel special, because if you're watching this and then later on when I make it real, you're going to be like, I was there for the spark. I was there for the spark. Anyway, I'm so funny and annoying. Anyways, my dad sends me a dad jam, and first I open up with a dad joke sent to me by him as well. So, first up is the dad joke. So here we go. A man bought a dozen bees from a beekeeper. When he counted them, there were 13 bees. When he told the beekeeper told him it was a freebie. I don't think I delivered that right. Thank God I'm not a stand-up comedian, because I don't think anyone would laugh. And I think I would get hit with tomatoes. But it's time for the dad jam. So today's dad jam. I've noticed that my dad sends me an extreme amount of AC/DC for my dad jams. Like, if you go back, it's just Van Halen, AC/DC. That's it. Literally, that's it. And then every once in a while, I'll throw in, like, a Motown song, but that's, like, it. But today we got Girls Got Rhythm by AC/DC. I believe this has already been played, but we're going to listen to it again. So I hope you enjoyed today's dad jam, and here we go. And once again, that was today's dad jam, Girls Got Rhythm by AC/DC. Yeah, I don't really have much of a backstory about AC/DC. I just know that they're a thing, and I like them. They're good. They're not my favorite, though. But my dad, he loves them. There's a photo of my dad in 8th grade. No, there's no way he was in 8th grade. But he was young in the picture, and he has an AC/DC shirt on and, like, a jean vest, and he's got, like, a mustache. Like, you know the frat guys who all have that weird, stupid mustache? That's what my dad had in the picture, and he had, like, a little bit of a mullet. And he looks like he's, like, 35 in the photo, but I'm pretty sure he was either in 8th grade or in high school. And he looks so old. It's, like, kind of scary. But it's a really funny picture. And it kind of, like, I feel like that picture, like, encapsulates my young dad. Like, when my dad was young, like, that's that picture just encapsulates his aura in that time. But maybe I'm wrong. Now we're nearing the end, so usually I will sit here and tell you when there's new shows coming up and things like that, but I'm going to switch up this segment a little bit. Not today much, because I am just going to tell you about shows and stuff coming up, but I think I should use this part of the show as sort of like a, hey, look at these things that I'm seeing and like cool stuff happening, and like you should see it too. So like maybe I'll put like cool videos that I find, or like snippets of like musicians playing songs that I think are cool. Just like other stuff in Philly, like art markets and like things like that. Like, I don't know. I think I should use this part of the show for more. So that's what I'm gonna start doing now, guys. And we're gonna start it off by the Philadelphia Psychedelic Zine. I always say it wrong. Zine. Philadelphia Psychedelic Zine. Submissions are open, guys. It says, help us spread psychedelic art and joy around the city. Submit your writings, drawings, photos, playlists, promos, and anything else you can think of. Link in bio to submit. That's Philadelphia Psychedelic. Follow them on Instagram. They're really cool. They do a lot of cool events, which they have another event later up. But yeah, submit your art. Spread joy and love and cool psychedelic stuff. I don't know. I think psychedelic art is cool. Like, I have some on my wall. I think that would be cool, guys. If you are an artist, and anyone can be an artist, submit your stuff. And then we have Sinzo. Here's the Meat album release September 26th at the Greenhouse, with Prance, King Rat, and Get Out of My House. Music's at 8 and it's $10 to $15. That's with Fortress, so definitely check that one out. That'll be cool. And then Disaster Artist is on tour again. They will be playing in Philly on the 26th as well, along with a lot of other places. Their tour started in August and is ending in Philly. So, yeah, go check them out. They're awesome. And if you can see them on tour, definitely do that. I think they brought their dad on tour, which is actually really cool because their dad is an artist as well. They like come from a line of generational like art, and they're like the coolest family ever. Like, I can't. It's so ridiculous. Then we have the Terrarium Festival, also September 26th. Damn. With Eliza Claffey, Das House. I'm so sorry if I'm saying this wrong. Das House. So Long Surfer, Charms Peak, and Rico and Whaler Collective. 6 p.m. is doors, 7 p.m. is music, $15 in advance, $20 at the door, and there will be 10 plus vendors. 4014 Walnut Street, Philadelphia. Definitely pop out to that. It looks really cool. Yeah, that's all I have today for announcements and things like that. Oh, I totally just lied. I don't think there's a flyer for it yet, but I know Dual Dialects is playing somewhere on the 20th of September. If there's a flyer somewhere, I'll try to find it and post it, but I know there's a show. Don't know where it is. Don't know who else they're playing with, but I know Dual Dialects is, and Malik and Sino are cool, so you guys should pop out to that. I will post more information because I know I'm not giving a lot right now, but I will post it one of these days. But yeah, guys, season 4 is back, and is here, and the groove is back, and I am back, and I'm so excited. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the graphics and what you're most excited about for season 4. But yeah, stay tuned. Shark Earrings interview next week. We're gonna sit down and talk about the album, dive a little deeper into the songs, all that fun stuff. And yeah, love you guys. I'll see you next week, and always remember to stay groovy.